intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Zach LaVine out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Oklahoma City, Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. In at forward, it's Dort and Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Richard, what do you expect to see from this guard matchup?
These guys are lethal one-on-one, but I think the key is to keep their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
Tip-off goes to the Thunder. Schroeder against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Shoots over Sabonis. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. 6 to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Drops one in from the wing.
Sweet-looking jumper from the mid-range. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander just making it look easy.
And it's Sacramento's ball. Now here's LaVine. Outside Murray. Here's Sabonis. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just doing his job. Sabonis is there to snag the offensive rebound and put it right back.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Sabonis with some nice D.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
It's a tie game in Oklahoma City, and the second quarter is on its way when we return. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
And so here's Sacramento. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Cason Wallace out there with Isaiah Joe. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Now here's DeRozan. Over Dort. Dort grabs the miss. Outside, Williams. Here's the floater. The shot's good.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Outside Monk. DeRozan outside. Pass to Eubanks. To the inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call. A big group substitution here for Sacramento.
Substitution on the court.
There's 18 seconds left in the second period. SGA on the move. Hauled in by the Kings.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
LaVine way outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Oklahoma City ahead, leading by just 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. A competitive matchup for Oklahoma City in the first quarter. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's something they can hang their hat on. In the second quarter, they put in the work to create a slight scoring advantage. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possessions or taking bad shots. That's a testament to their patience, their discipline. They're focusing on playing intelligent basketball.
Shaq, what's your take on Sacramento?
They need to play with better energy on D. Some of these guys were going to sleep out there. Anyway, they've allowed over 50% shooting. Gave up way too many open looks. I'm sure they hear that in the locker room. Maybe they'll come out angry.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so in the game for the Kings, the duo inside. It's Murray and Sabonis. Zach LaVine out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's DeRozan in at the three.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Schroeder can't get it to go.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Dort finds Holmgren. 26 seconds left in the third. Caruso outside. Dort against Sabonis. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Caruso. Here's Dort. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, can't forget to box out Dort. When you do, he looks to score on the offensive glass.
DeRozan looks it over. Over Dort. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Oklahoma City ahead, leading by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Cason Wallace out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Sacramento calls timeout. They trail by 6. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth.
Hey guys, I was able to listen in on the Kings head coach talk to his team during the break. He told his guys not to lose hope, saying to them, it's a long game, fellas, and we're in this one, but I need each one of you to step up your intensity right now. Let's see if coach's message resonates, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Monk. No good with the triple.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
So the Kings making a change here. Šarić checked in. And the Thunder in possession here. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Take a break.
Two shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
And it's Levine with the ball for the Kings. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Sabonis right side. Monk for three. Hartenstein pulls it in. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. So it's Oklahoma City winning this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it